Hello and welcome to the Security of Data in Business course. This course is aimed at managers and the focus is on building a foundational understanding of data. During the next 3 days, we are going to look at various topics. These are corporate data, using data, and data security. In today's lesson, we are going to delve into corporate data. It is important to understand what information is and how that relates to data. Data are facts or figures. When data are processed, organized, and structured in a way that makes it meaningful to humans, it becomes information. Information is data put into context. In the last 2 years, 90% of the data in the world was generated. That means that for the 2,000 or 10,000 or 1 million years before, we generated only 10% of the data which currently exists. Isn't it mind-blowing? Imagine how much data we will generate in the next 2 years. Now think about your own business. Do you know how much data you're actually generating? It's worth thinking about, as data is extremely valuable in any business. This is also why we need to consider how to secure it, as many people would probably like to get their hands on your data. Both in our private lives and within companies, data is often put into silos. In corporate environments, we may have a customer relationship management system, a billing system, and a human resource management system. These are all silos that don't always share data. In fact, some data may be duplicated across these systems. The idea behind a corporate information system is to take all that data and have it available within one system, which can be shared or accessed across all the systems we use. In recent years, many companies have been moving systems from within their company offices or from a data center into the cloud. With the growth of the cloud and the need for different cloud systems to speak to each other and share data, APIs have been developed. APIs provide programmers with a way to pull data from one system and push it into another without having to directly access the underlying database. Why do this? Well, apart from making data management easier, it also makes sense from an IT security perspective. Attackers are always looking for ways to access corporate information, and the more systems we have with data, the more work it is to secure and keep safe. An API reduces the attack surface by forcing attackers to access data only via a defined interface. This makes it harder for attackers and easier for the good guys to protect. There are different types of corporate information systems. A typical example is the ERP system. Historically, the system was used in manufacturing businesses and was especially common in enterprise-scale companies. However, this changed with the realization from smaller companies that this system could be of use. With the growth in cloud ERP systems, it has become even more common. It is not unusual to have your ERP solution and your customer relationship management system, or CRM, be connected. Although there may be some overlap between them, the two systems can share data. If we take information from multiple sources and interpret it within one system, we have what is known as big data. Typically, big data is defined by the volume, the velocity, the veracity, and the variety of the data that are integrated from multiple systems. A single computer system might not be enough to handle and interpret big data. You might need to use multiple clusters. You'll also find that you'll want information processed in real time so that your organization can use it to make decisions at any point. But what are some of the issues and problems surrounding big data? The requirements to handle multiple sources of data and the processing power required can be poorly explained or understood. It is important to understand that any of the characteristics of big data can impact the system handling that data. You might require more storage space or faster processing than what is normally available. All systems need to be fault tolerant, as any outage could cause data to be lost. There's a number of tools available to handle processing and interpretation of multiple data sources, both open source and paid for. Both of these types provide options for any type of company of any size. Some examples are Apache Spark, Google BigQuery, and DataTorrent RTS. Once you have started processing the data, it is worth analyzing it. We examine the big data sets to find hidden patterns, unknown correlations, market trends, and anything else that may be useful. There are a lot of benefits for companies who make use of big data analytics. These include finding new opportunities, improving customer service, some new competitive advantage, or even more efficient operations. For many companies, this becomes critical to growth. Some tools for data analytics include Tableau, NodeXL, and NIAM Analytics Platform. The two most commonly used programming languages for data analytics are Python and R. We are going to dig deeper into these topics in the lessons today and tomorrow. Hopefully, you will gain a deeper understanding of how these concepts and tools can assist you in growing your business or implementing new systems. If you have any questions, please ask on the NORA forum.